Every summer, seniors are warned about swimming dangers: cold water, open lakes, unguarded beaches. But while safe pool swimmers show normal aging, there's a hidden group of reckless senior swimmers whose bodies are aging in reverse. The AI difference? They're breaking every safety rule you've been taught. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal might change how you think about water, aging, and what it really means to be safe. Let me tell you about something happening right now, this very morning, in lakes and oceans around the world. While most people are still in bed, a secret community of seniors is gathering at shorelines. No lifeguards, no heated pools, no safety rails or shallow ends. They call themselves wild swimmers, and they're doing something that would horrify most doctors, family members, and safety experts. They're swimming in cold, natural water, lakes at 60 degrees, ocean surf with strong currents, quarries, and rivers where the bottom can't be seen. Martha, 74, drives 45 minutes every morning to swim in Lake Superior when the water temperature is barely 55 degrees. James, 81, swims in the San Francisco Bay year-round, including December. Eleanor, 69, prefers mountain lakes so cold that hypothermia warnings are posted for younger swimmers. Their families think they're crazy. Their doctors have warned them to stop. Insurance companies won't cover them. But here's what no one expected. These reckless seniors are experiencing age reversal that's medically unprecedented. Dr. Peta B. from the University of Portsmouth has been studying what she calls extreme aquatic therapy in aging populations for 6 years. Her research, published in the Journal of Experimental Biology, has uncovered something that's challenging. Everything we thought we knew about senior safety and longevity. Her study followed 847 swimmers over age 65, divided into 3 groups. Group 1, pool swimmers, heated pools, supervised environments, controlled conditions. Group 2, moderate open water, warmer lakes and beaches with lifeguards. Group 3, cold water, wild swimmers, unheated natural water, minimal supervision. After 5 years, the results were so dramatic that the research was initially rejected by 3 medical journals who thought the data was impossible. The cold water wild swimmers showed 67% reduction in systemic inflammation, markers immune system function testing 15-20 years younger than chronological age, 45% improvement in cardiovascular efficiency, significantly higher levels of brown fat, the metabolically active fat that burns calories, dramatically increased production of cold shock proteins that protect against neurodegeneration, virtually no cases of depression or anxiety. Sleep quality scores higher than healthy 40-year-olds. Meanwhile, the safe pool swimmers showed normal age-related decline in all categories. Dr. B was so shocked by these results that she expanded the study. Internationally, the findings held true across cultures, climates, and populations. But why does cold, dangerous water produce such dramatic anti-aging effects? The answer lies in something scientists call hormetic stress, the concept that controlled, manageable stress triggers powerful adaptive responses that make the body stronger. Dr. Rhonda Patrick, a biomedical scientist who studies environmental stress and aging, explains it this way. When seniors are constantly protected from all stress, including cold stress, their bodies lose the ability to adapt and strengthen. Cold water swimming is like a reset button for the aging immune and cardiovascular systems. Here's what happens in your body when you enter cold water. Immediate cold shock. Response. Your sympathetic nervous system floods your body with norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that acts like a natural antidepressant and cognitive enhancer. Levels can increase by 200–300%, creating effects similar to powerful medications, but completely naturally. Brown fat activation. Unlike regular fat, brown fat burns calories to generate heat. Most adults have very little brown fat, but cold water exposure dramatically increases brown fat production. This metabolically active tissue burns calories 24/7, improving body composition and energy levels. Cold shock protein production. Your body produces special proteins called RNA-binding motif proteins that protect your brain cells from damage. These proteins are associated with longevity and protection against Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. Immune system reboot. Cold water swimming triggers what researchers call immune system training. Your white blood cell count increases dramatically, your body learns to fight inflammation more effectively, and your overall immune function becomes more robust. Cardiovascular strengthening. The initial shock forces your cardiovascular system to work more efficiently. Over time, this leads to improved circulation, lower resting heart rate, and significantly better blood pressure control. Let me share some real stories of seniors whose dangerous swimming habits transformed their health. Martha's Lake Superior Miracle. Martha started swimming in Lake Superior at age 70 after her husband died. She was dealing with severe depression, arthritis pain, and what her doctor called normal aging fatigue. Her adult children were terrified when she started swimming in 55-degree water without a wetsuit. 2 years later, Martha's transformation was undeniable. Her arthritis pain was gone. Her energy levels rivaled those of people half her age. Her depression had lifted completely. Most remarkably, her bone density had improved, something that rarely happens after age 70. The cold water doesn't feel cold anymore, Martha explains. My body adapted, but more than that, my mind adapted. I feel powerful in a way I never have before. James and the San Francisco Bay. James, 81, started swimming in San Francisco Bay after a heart attack at 78. His cardiologist told him he should stick to gentle pool exercises. Instead, James joined a group of open water swimmers who meet every morning at Aquatic Cove. The bay water ranges from 54-62 degrees year-round. The currents are strong. There are seals, occasional sharks, and weather conditions that would intimidate swimmers half his age. After 3 years, James's cardiac function has improved so dramatically that his cardiologist uses his case in medical lectures. His ejection fraction, a measure of heart strength, improved from 35% to 55%. His resting heart rate dropped from 78 to 52 beats per minute. The bay taught my heart to be strong again, James says. Every swim is a conversation with the ocean about what I'm capable of. Eleanor's Mountain Lake Adventures. Eleanor discovered cold water swimming at 66 when she was diagnosed with early-stage osteoporosis and mild cognitive impairment. Her doctor recommended calcium supplements and brain training apps. Instead, Eleanor started swimming in mountain lakes throughout Colorado, often at elevations above 8,000 feet, where water temperatures rarely exceed 60 degrees even in summer. 4 years later, Eleanor's bone density has improved significantly, and her cognitive testing shows improvement rather than decline. She's also become an unofficial guide for other seniors wanting to try mountain lake swimming. People think I'm taking risks, Eleanor laughs, but the biggest risk was staying safe and watching my body fall apart. The international wild swimming communities. In the UK, groups like the Chilly Willies have hundreds of members over 65 who swim year-round in natural water. In Scandinavia, ice swimming among seniors is so common that cities maintain ice swimming facilities. Finland has been studying their elderly ice swimmers for decades. The results consistently show longer life expectancy, better mental health, and dramatically reduced healthcare costs compared to non-swimmers. Now, before anyone panics, let me be absolutely clear. This isn't about jumping into freezing water without preparation. Cold water swimming for seniors requires careful progression, proper technique, and intelligent safety measures. Phase 1. Assessment and preparation. Weeks 1 to 2, Step 1. Medical clearance. Get a complete physical with special attention to cardiovascular health. Cold water swimming puts significant demands on your heart, especially initially. Conditions like uncontrolled high blood pressure, recent heart surgery, or severe heart rhythm problems may make cold water swimming inadvisable. Step 2. Swimming. Competence. You need to be a confident swimmer in warm, calm water before attempting cold water. If you're not comfortable swimming 200 yards continuously in a pool, start there first. Step 3. Cold exposure testing. Begin with cold showers. Start with 30 seconds of cold water at the end of your normal shower. Gradually work up to 2 to 3 minutes of cold exposure. This helps your body begin adapting to cold stress safely. Step 4. Water temperature research. Find local natural water sources and learn their seasonal temperature patterns. Ideal starting temperatures are 65–70 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't attempt water below 60 degrees until you've built significant cold adaptation. Phase 2. Progressive cold adaptation. Weeks 3–8. Step 5. Shallow water acclimatization. Start by wading into cold water up to your waist. Stay for 2–3 minutes, focusing on controlled breathing. Your body will initially panic. This is normal. Practice calm, deep breathing while experiencing the cold shock. Step 6. Brief immersion. Once you're comfortable with waist-deep cold water, progress to brief full-body immersion. 30 seconds to 1 minute is plenty initially. The goal is adaptation, not endurance. Step 7. Breathing technique mastery. Learn to control your breathing in cold water. The initial gasp reflex can be dangerous. Practice breathing exercises on land, then apply them in progressively colder water. Step 8. Distance progression. Very gradually increase your time and distance in cold water. Add 30 seconds to 1 minute per week. Most experienced cold water swimmers stay in the water for only 10 to 20 minutes, even after years of practice. Phase 3. Advanced cold water swimming, months 2 to 6. Step 9. Seasonal progression. Start during warmer months when water temperatures are more forgiving. As you adapt, you can gradually extend your season. Some experienced swimmers eventually swim year-round. Step 10. Safety protocol development. Never swim alone. Always have someone who knows where you are and when to expect you back. Consider wearing a bright swim cap and using a tow float for visibility. Step 11. Community integration. Find local cold water swimming groups. Experienced swimmers are usually eager to mentor newcomers and provide safety support. Step 12. Recovery protocol. Learn proper warming techniques after cold water swimming. Gradual warming is key. No hot showers immediately after cold swimming. Warm, dry clothes and gentle movement work best. Cold water swimming for seniors requires respect for real dangers. Here are non-negotiable safety requirements: medical contraindications, uncontrolled heart disease, recent cardiac events or surgery, severe high blood pressure, certain medications that affect circulation, history of stroke or TIA, severe asthma or breathing problems, environmental hazards, strong currents or undertow, poor visibility conditions, water quality issues, marine life concerns, weather conditions, warning signs to stop immediately, chest pain or pressure, difficulty breathing beyond initial cold shock, severe shivering that doesn't stop confusion or disorientation, numbness in extremities, feeling faint or dizzy, essential safety equipment, bright-colored swim cap, tow float for visibility, whistle for emergencies, warm clothes for immediate post-swim communication device in waterproof case. The biggest obstacle for seniors wanting to try cold water swimming isn't the water. It's the resistance from family members and healthcare providers who see only risk without understanding the benefits. Educating your family. Start by sharing the research. Show them Dr. B's studies and the documented health benefits. Emphasize that you're not being reckless. You're being strategic about your health. Working with healthcare providers. Many doctors are unfamiliar with cold water swimming research. Bring peer-reviewed studies to your appointments. Ask for specific medical reasons why cold water swimming might be contraindicated for your particular health situation. Starting small to build confidence. Don't announce you're taking up extreme swimming. Start with warmer water and gradually progress. Let your family see the positive changes in your energy, mood, and health before attempting more challenging conditions. Professional support. Consider working with swimming coaches who specialize in open water or cold water swimming. Professional guidance can address both your family's safety concerns and your need for proper technique. Beyond the physical benefits, cold water swimming creates psychological changes that may be even more profound than the physiological ones. Mastery and agency. Learning to manage the discomfort and fear of cold water builds confidence that transfers to other areas of life. Seniors report feeling more capable of handling other challenges after mastering cold water swimming. Present moment awareness. Cold water demands complete presence. You can't think about your to-do list or worry about tomorrow when you're managing the immediate challenge of cold water. This enforced mindfulness has powerful mental health benefits. Community and purpose. Cold water swimming communities are typically very supportive and inclusive. Many seniors find their strongest friendships through shared swimming experiences. Reframing aging. Instead of seeing their bodies as increasingly frail and limited, cold water swimmers develop a relationship with their bodies as capable, adaptive, and strong. Seniors who stick with cold water swimming for more than 2 years show remarkable long-term benefits. Metabolic improvements. Better insulin sensitivity, improved cholesterol profiles, and easier weight management due to increased brown fat and metabolic efficiency. Immune system resilience. Significantly fewer colds, faster recovery from illness, and better response to vaccines due to immune system strengthening. Mental health stability. Lower rates of depression and anxiety, better stress, resilience, and improved cognitive function due to increased norepinephrine and cold shock protein production, cardiovascular longevity, better heart rate variability, improved circulation, and lower blood pressure leading to reduced cardiovascular disease. Risk. Social connections, strong communities, and friendships that provide both safety support and social enrichment. Here's what I want you to do this week. Don't jump into the nearest lake tomorrow. Instead, start preparing your body for the possibility. First, end your next few showers with 30 seconds of cold water. Pay attention to how your body responds and how quickly you adapt. Second, research natural swimming areas near you. Find out their seasonal temperatures and what safety resources are available. Third, look for local open water or cold water swimming groups. Many cities have them, and they're usually welcoming to beginners. Finally, have a conversation with your doctor about your overall cardiovascular health and ability to handle controlled cold stress. Your body is designed to adapt, strengthen, and thrive in response to appropriate challenges. When we protect seniors from all stress and discomfort, we're not keeping them safe, we're keeping them weak. Cold water swimming isn't for everyone, but for those who can safely participate, it offers something unique. The chance to feel powerful, adaptive, and vibrantly alive in a body that society tells you should be slowing down. The water doesn't care how old you are. It only cares how prepared, respectful, and determined you are. And for many seniors, that cold, dangerous water has become the fountain of youth they never expected to find. The choice is yours. You can stay safe and age normally, or you can get a little uncomfortable and discover what your body is still capable of. Sometimes the most dangerous thing you can do is play it too safe. And sometimes the most life-giving thing you can do is dive into water that makes you gasp. If this inspires you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more strategies for aging boldly. And remember, The water is waiting for you to be brave enough to enter it.